All right, welcome. Yes, my name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and we are still on extended dreads, and I'm here to give you other tricks on how you can do the extended dreads. So, to those of us who have been following me ever since we started, thank you so much, and I know that. By now, at least you know what you can do about extended dreads. And those ones who are still new, if it's your first time to be on my channel, please just click on that red button and ring the bell so that you also get to know all the video that I be uploading every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this is how it goes, and you can see how I'm doing it. And I would like to start with you guys who are still new. Yes, so this is how we do it. When you're locking, those ones who didn't know, I've been saying this, that you lock whenever you're locking, people say dreads that are painful, but there's some tricks that they don't use to make it very painless. So when you're locking, you just have to make sure you leave that a quarter inch, just like that. You see how I've locked it? There's that space that I leave. Yes, there's that space that I leave that is going to help my extension to be on, and even when I'm locking it, I'll still have that space. You see, there's some space. It's not very tight on the very tight, because the only mistake that people do is that they whenever they're locking, they try to make it very tight, like they overlock it and it reaches on the skin. So when they bring the extension to lock again, you find like it's trying to be very painful. You understand? So that's why I'm like, in fact, it's always good like to lock this. You lock once, just like that, so that there is that space of your extension where it's going to pass. And even to those ones who try to those ones who uses the cross locking, that I uploaded some videos showing you how you can do the cross locking. The cross locking, that one comes when you're working on the 4C hair type. Yes, that hair that is very weak, you can use the cross locking in that, because for it's somehow like it's good for that hair, because that hair, the weak hair, if you lock it once, when you're trying to put the extension, it might it comes out. So when you use the cross locking, you can just go on in my previous videos, see how I use the cross locking for the extended dreads. You will see that method, and excuse me, and try to use it here. But on this one, yeah, her hair is very natural, and it has got the good volume. So that's why you see me locking once, and if I try to lock twice, that means I'm trying to over tighten it, and if I do that, then it's going to bring the pain when I'm trying to pass through the extension. You know, when it comes to dreads, there's something I just realized. You know, there are those things that you guys supposed to listen than watching in the video, because someone might come and you just skip the video, or maybe yes, you're just trying to forward, but there are those words that you'd want to listen so that they can help you to guide. They can guide you on those things that you can be doing. Because now you're seeming locking, let's say you're trying to forward, and then how will you know that you have to leave that a quarter inch? So if you try to learn something, try to give it time. And trust me, another thing you should do, whenever you see something and you want to learn it, please try to do it there and then. Like after you sing it, try to do it there and then, because practice makes perfect. So you just have to keep on doing it every time. This is how we continue locking it. And one other thing you should know about dreads is the arrangement. Yes, once your arrangement is not good, then that means dreads are not going to be right, because there are those people who do them very very badly but with a good arrangement, but when you look at someone it looks like they're very very nice. So that is also another trick, that you should make sure that your dreads are well arranged. Yes, because there it's going to give you a nice a good result. So this is how we keep on doing it. When you reach on this front here, you can see how it is, but the good thing for her, she has got her hair is all over, like she doesn't have broken edges, like hairlines are not broken. So that one is also another thing that is very very good whenever your hairline is healthy. When your hairline is healthy, that means you can plait anything, that you can plait any style that you want. Yes, because there's some, but when you lose your in front hair, the hairline, there's some styles that you cannot do. Yeah, there's some styles that you cannot do. So the locking still continues, and trust me, try to do it this way. You lock it and leave that quarter inch to help you, like when you're doing the extension, to help you. And then after doing that, as you're locking, try to be as gentle as possible. Yes, as the way I'm going to be showing you. And trust me, the dreads, the way people fear it won't be painful at all. Yes, it doesn't pain at all. And for that, I would like to shout out to all my friends who are watching me right now. Those ones in United States of America, United Emirates, United Kingdom, Canada, those ones in Nigeria, Ghana, and those ones in Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Just know I love you so much, and you can keep on watching me all the time. So see how I try to lock it myself. You can still look at it. There is that quarter inch that I always leave there for my extension to go through. You understand? So you should always try to leave that, and trust me, you're going to love it. So let's try to do something here. And let me show you some tricks that I use. Yes, that I use sometimes for my when we are doing this. So remember, the dreads takes long time, so at times we be like 3, so that we can simplify our work. Though I need to first give that first touch, because I trust myself at the beginning. So then the same method I use, put it up and this down, using the hair up and down. So whenever I do like that, I can just leave it there so that they come, and for them they finish. But that is very simple. So this is the whole thing I do for the hair, like I do it the whole head, so that they can also come and finish. You understand? So that's how we simplify it. So as I'm plating, they also play. So let me try to show you something here that we do. Those ones who if it's your first time, like to see how I do my extended dreads. So the only thing you do is locking this up. I use your normal hair. So if I use this hair, that means when we are going to unplate them, or maybe like after a year, it will also be easy for us, because we shall be seeing the hair where it is, because the hair cannot look like the extension, you understand? So I just do it this way, up and down, knowing that if I want to unlock it, still it will be easier for me and I'll be able to bring back my hair very protected. So this is how I keep on doing it, just like that. Let's try to be speedy here, yeah, because I want us to reach on the some point. And if you have any question, please just go in my comment section and leave something there. I'll be able to answer you. So if it's your first time to be on my channel, don't always forget to click on that red button and you ring the bell so that we get to learn everything. So now those ones who've been asking me, like, when the hair is done, like that one I'm passing through, what do I do? You still collect some hair on your extension, because now the hair, I had left it already at the first point. Now I'm using the extension to do it. So as you're reaching at the end, the only thing you're going to do, as you're going to reach at the end, you first try to pull this, and when you have this, just have to first lock. You first lock before locking it up. Then remember, I still have my that 1/4 inch that I can pass through my extended dread, just like that. It is now down, understand? So I come back to this, then I lock it up, just like that, you see how I'm doing it, just like that. So we all know why we lock it coming backwards, in that when we are locking, like when we are doing the repair, it will also be easier for us to lock it back. So this is how you can also do it yourself. Trust me, you will love it. You love it, just like that. You see, I'm doing it. Now our dread is very nice, just like that. Very nice and soft. Wow, I love it. I just love it. So that's how we keep on doing our things. Yes, and you can also, now this is something that you can also do it every time, and yeah, and sometimes when you're locking, you just have to you make sure that your dreads are the summer level. So when I see that maybe my hair is not yet, it is now becoming small, yes, then I try to add another, so that I can add it and it reaches to that that volume, that long that I want. So I bring it here like this, and then I add it. So that's how you keep on locking it after adding, because that one is very, very simple. Yes, when you see that the braid is becoming small, you can still get a small piece and you lock it, just because sometimes it's very challenging. There are those people, when you're trying to add on that small piece and you add on a big one, then you find it is trying to look different, you understand? You find it is trying to look different. So you should always make sure that maybe when you're trying to add something that you see that it is equivalent to that dread that you're doing. And this is how my dread looks like, very soft and very flexible. So try it out, and trust me, you won't regret. So this is how we're going to do. And remember, after doing all that locking, the next thing that we do, we just have to apply our anti-itchy like the way we always do, and we do the spraying. You can see how flexible it is, very nice and flexible. So you can watch all the other steps that I'm going to be doing so that we make it clear. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and thank you so much for watching me. For now, I sign out. See you in my next video, but please try to listen well. Bye bye.